Hi there, Chewy. Do you remember how last time we explored differences using number lines? What did you think about that? You thought it made sense, but you're still not perfect at it? Well, that's okay, Chewy. You're just getting used to it. Do you think you might want to explore another way to use number lines? Well, of course BB-8 can join us. Oh, okay, Chewy. I'll just wait here and... Hi there, BB-8. I have an idea. Do you think we might use your wonderful space rock collection to explore another way to use number lines? Great. Go get it and we'll get started. So, last time we found the difference by asking how many more rocks were in BB-8's collection than Chewy's. This time we're not going to compare your two collections. Instead, we're going to investigate the mystery of the missing space rocks using just BB-8's collection. Are you ready? Okay. Now, Chewy, do you remember how many space rocks are in BB-8's collection? 20, that's right. Now, let's say that BB-8 was counting the collection one day and discovered something strange. Some seem to be missing. Well, sure you can count them. Go right ahead. 16? Well, what do you think, Chewy? You got 16 too? So, can you think of a question that you might ask? Where are the other 4? Oh, how did you know that 4 were missing? You just knew? Can you try to explain what you thought of in your imagination? No? Okay, how about you, Chewy? You aren't sure? You can't think of it right now? Okay. Well, you are right, BB-8. There are 4 missing, and guess what? Here they are. Okay, let's try another one. Let's say that the next day, your collection looked even smaller. What do you wonder? How many are there? Right, Chewy. I would wonder that too. Go ahead then, count them up. 11. What do you think, Chewy? You think 11 too? And you think BB-8 is going too fast. Oh. You need a chance to answer too because it makes you feel embarrassed and a bit sad. I see. What do you think, BB-8? Can you let Chewy have a chance to think before you share your ideas? Thanks, BB-8. I know you'll be patient. So, now that we see that there are only 11 here, how many are missing? What's that, Chewy? This would be a good time for a number line. I think you're right. Let's take a look. So, here is the number of BB-8's full collection. Yeah. Oh, and here is the number that is left. And, oh, you see there are 9 missing. How did you know? You counted up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good for you, Chewy. And here they are. Let's try a new one. What do you notice now? Oh, you can see there are only 2 left. And you wonder how many are missing. You already know, BB-8? Oh, can you let Chewy have a time to think about it? Oh, good. This is a good time for a number line. What would you like to do? Start at 2. Okay. And then what? You're going to count all the way up to 20. Give it a go. 19. That's not right. Hang on, BB-8. Let Chewy have a chance to think. You still think it's 19. Would you like a chance to explain, BB-8? Okay. You know that there are 18, but you didn't even need to count up? Really? Oh, you just counted back 2 spaces this time because it was faster. How did you know to do that? So, Okay, you noticed that there were only 2 left, and then a big part missing. And then you thought, oh, you can move the parts around. Now, 20 take away 2 small bits leaves you with 18. So instead of counting all the way up from 2, you counted down 2 spaces instead. What's that? Yes, Chewy, it does look like you have a choice. You can count forward or back. And guess what? BB-8 is right. 18 were missing. Okay, last one. What do you notice? Hey, BB-8. Hey, BB-8. I noticed that you gave Chewy time to think. Good job. Oh, you ready? There are 5. Okay, so how many are missing? You'd like to try BB-8's idea? Sure. So, instead of counting up to find the missing part, you're going to count down from 20. You can do it in one jump, really. When you jump 5 spaces back, it gets you to 15. So 15 must be missing. Wow. What do you think, BB-8? You think you got it perfect. Well, let's check. You got it, Chewy. Great job. And now, it's your turn. Chewy and BB-8 challenge you to figure out how many are missing. Start with a collection of anything. It can be a small collection or a big one. Just make sure you know how many are in your collection to start with. Work with a partner. One partner can hide part of the collection, and the other partner has a choice. Count up or back on a number line to figure out how many are missing. You can use a real number line or imagine a number line in your head. You can also jump 1 space at a time or many spaces. Good luck, everyone, and have fun.